Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Oilers fan 97 here, and today we got a fun break. Today we got a throwback from O1, O2, O-Pee-Chee hockey. This is very unique. You don't come across these boxes too often. This is Kovalchuk's rookie year, as well as Pavel Datsuk as well. So this should be very interesting. This might be a little longer break. You get 9 cards per pack, 36 packs in here. I don't think I've ever opened this box, and I've rarely seen these type of boxes pop up. So yeah, once you find these at like certain shows, you can't pass these up. I mean, these boxes are pretty hard to come by, especially tops. They don't make hockey anymore. Only obviously football and basketball. So but you can get autographs in here. There's a lot of Stanley Cup die cut autos in here. You can get Lemieux autos. We'll see if we can hit an auto. You never know. There's big potential in this box. But yeah, I paid like 90 Canadian for this, so you can't really pass it up for O-Pee-Chee. And again, this should be a fun rip. So without further ado, let's get involved in this. Super old break. I'm looking forward to this. Got Mary Lemieux on the front. Yeah, you never know. When guys set up at card shows, you never know what kind of wax they have or kind of old stuff. So pretty neat. It's going to be a really fun break. Again, there was also Pacific, I believe, and there was a couple other boxes that were intriguing there, but my other buddy picked up a couple. So if I was there a little earlier, I would have probably picked up some more for throwback breaks, but there's an old Topps trading cards thing, probably irrelevant from the early 2000s, but yeah, without further ado, let's get involved. Move the box to the side. There's a knife down there. And these are really cool packs, so let's get into this. We got a little different break, so the quality should be a lot better on this camera today. Got the 4K, 4 or 6K camera going on here, so we'll see how this looks. Like a lot better quality here for this break. So very interesting cards. I actually remember these blue, very basic design from 02, 0102. So it's going to be interesting. We're on the hunt for some big rookies in this, and love those old Capitals jersey. We're not going to go through every single base card, but if there's a rookie, I'm sure we'll figure it out. There's Fedorov. Very good throwback. If I miss something, comment down below, but this is first couple packs might be sticking a little bit. Oh my gosh. Mark Messier. So yeah, there's some old throwbacks. That's so cool from 0102. Oh my gosh. Trevor Linden on the Capitals. That's not often you see that. There's a checklist. And a really cool old retro. These are really sweet. The throwback from like the 70, 80 of Ron Francis. These are really cool. I believe there's autograph variations of these, so if I'm not mistaken, yeah, those are really cool. They should bring those back almost. But I didn't really have a chance to look at the checklist of rookies, so if I miss something, please comment down below. Like I said, it might take a little bit, but I know the main big ones, so I'm sure it'll say rookie on it too. I believe you do get numbered cards. There's autograph potential. Photography's crazy in this, though. Oh my gosh. Garth Snow. How about a NHL prospects? There we go. Rookie of Maxime Ouellet. Maxime Ouellet for the Flyers. Rookies. And a Mezzelli. Rookie. Probably butchered that. I'm assuming you get a couple rookies per pack. I'm not sure. And a Kuta NHL prospects. So, and then pretty cool. How about a Scotty Gomez? I love these little throwbacks. Retros, they're so cool. Oh man, these would be sick to get autographed if we pull one, but that'd be cool. I believe that's the you can get rookie redemptions in here, shot masters, Stanley Cup hero autographs. Yeah, maybe we beat the odds, I don't know, but comment down below if you guys want to see more cool vintage box openings. I know I'm up for that, so let's keep seeing what we can get in this box. So might take a bit. All right, it's gonna go every which way. It sounds like Brian Leach. Base cards, like I said, are very tacky. Not my style, but it's what you get for old times. There we go. That's pretty cool. Mario Returns. I don't know if that's like an insert for the All-Star in Colorado. Very unique. Put that in the insert. Jeff, rookie. That guy. And a O-Pee-Chee Premier of Steve Sullivan. Steve Sullivan, not numbered. Very interesting there. And, ooh, there we go. Topps Bowman of Mario Lemieux and Alexander Kololev. So a Penguins pack there. Why don't you sleeve up this old retro design. Lemieux Gold. Lemieux Gold. That's pretty cool. From Bowman. Update. Topps. I can't even read that. Commemorative series, so it's like a press proof, I'm assuming, and Kololev. Definitely interesting. We'll speed this up though a little bit if we can. All right, Sergei Gonchar. Oh my goodness, that's really cool. Shot of Roberto Luongo. That's very cool. Prospects of Chris Beach. That's pretty cool. Chris Beach for the Capitals. If I'm not mistaken, he was Kyle Beach, or maybe he was related to Kyle Beach, but NHL prospects, Yuri Biek, rookie, and Leon Gordon. So, very cool. And a nice throwback. Oh, Cujo retro. I love that helmet design. Cujo. Some very old, cool, vintage, like very, I don't know, I love the old little throwback from the 80s retros in this, because I think it adds a lot. Pretty cool. All right, we're going to jump ahead here. There's Iggy. That was good. Don Foos. Prospects of Jason Williams. Got to keep an eye out for Pavel Datsyuk's rookie. Corey Stillman. If I missed something, there might be a high series, let me know. Congratulations, this isn't, you received an O-Pee-Chee card. I don't know what this is, a redemption. We hit a redemption card. I don't even know what this is. Like, this is so expired, so I don't even think Topps would even do anything about it, but redemption randomly inserted in packs. This is an equivalent of 30 different rookies. If you get a rookie, you may redeem it. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's a crazy throwback. There's a checklist and Arthur's Urbe. That is so funny. Can you imagine if we sent an email in and they actually got back? But it's crazy because Topps is Fanatics, so there's no way in heck they will have any of that. That is nuts. That is wild. All right. Oh, we got something flashy here. Let's see if we can get something cool here. Tony Amonte. Oh my God, these cards are so bad. Matt Sundin. There's a nice Tommy Sallow. Those very sick uniforms. Mr. Brian Savage. There's our Vinny Danfus. Slick Playmakers. That's pretty cool. And a Mario Return. So I don't know if these Mario Return cards are like a little insert set, but very cool. Ooh, this is flashy. Own the Game of Joe Sakic. Look at that card. Very cool. Oh, wish that was numbered, but how about a Joe Sakic? I'm gonna sleeve that up. Own the Game. Imagine if these were numbered to 100. These old inserts might have some value. I don't know. Put the inserts aside. The ones that I think are so far so cool. I'm sure the Steve Sullivan doesn't really mean anything, but yeah, we only got the one insert so far. So Very interesting. Okay. And a Martin Havlat old retro. Very cool. Very fun break. I don't even know. We might have to do 1 or 2 parts of this. It's crazy. So many packs. All right, we got another insert. There we go. Base. Nice, cool Jason Smith there. Will Kings coach currently. And a prospects of Eric rookie and Miko Norden rookie for the Sabres, and Alex Tanguay silver premier, which interesting. And oh my god, look at that Pavel Bure Roman Truck. That's pretty cool. Wow, like look at these inserts, man. Like these pop, and these are from Tops too. What a Bure stars of the game. Very, very cool. 2 bigger names, but again, that'd be cool if those were autographed. Oh my god, that would be insane from this product, in which there is potential in this, so you never know. Could be Yager autos in this, could be, this could be anything. Okay, there's Bure's brother, Valerie, Darcy Tucker. There's a cool update O-Pee-Chee of Mary Lemieux. So Stanley holding the Conn Smythe there. Very, very cool. Conn Smythe winner there. That's pretty cool. And oh, there we go. There's a Phil Esposito throwback with a Timo Solani on the Sharks. That's cool. That's so cool. Phil Esposito still around on the Hawks. Save that up. That's a cool retro. Very, very cool. Love the old retro design in this product. Yeah, comment down below your thoughts on this box, or if you guys ripped any when you guys were younger. But I mean, this is a good bargain at 90 bucks. I mean, it's crazy to think about. So we got a retro of Jamie McLean. That's actually so funny because he's on the TSN panel. Jamie McLean. Also didn't even know he was from Edmonton, but that's crazy. That should be a cool one to send him in. Very cool. Didn't even actually know he had cards, but base. John LeClaire and base. O-Pee-Chee Premier Marcus Naslund. So very cool. I must have to do that. I don't usually normally tell people to, but it's usually to prevent from sticking. It's been such an old product. Yanni Niemana, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Eric Bellinger, Neon, a Patrick Waugh, the king of goaltenders, and a Michael York. I think Michael York was an Edmonton Oiler, if I'm not mistaken. Very, very cool. All right, put the base over there. Some packs. We might have to split this in 2 videos. We'll see how this goes. It's already at 13 minutes. Crazy. It's nuts. All right, let's see what we can get. Taylor Pyatt. NHL prospects of Matthew Guerin. That's actually a good one. Oh, where there's a legend. We'll sleeve that up. At least he's a notable name. Matthew Guerin. I actually didn't even know he was drafted by the Habs. That's pretty cool. Matthew Guerin. Where there's a legend. There's a Michael Kraft rookie. Greg rookie for the Ducks. And a Jeff O'Neill. Oh my god, we got 2 of the panelists on, if I'm not mistaken, we got these 2 from TSN. Jeff O'Neill and McLean. That's actually so funny. Jeff O'Neill. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I didn't even know. That'd be so funny to send these in to get them signed, but they were probably not crazy names back in the day. Just your average names, but very cool nonetheless. this. All right. All right. So there's a Jeff Friesen retro, and that's cool. Shot Masters of Milan Hajduk. Milan Hajduk. These look so good on this phone right now. Like the tinge of foil is crazy in these. These would do so well. Like, I mean, on the second market, if you were to grade them or something, if you were like that kind of little nerd of tops, I don't know. It's cool grading these old rookies, or just to have them. Uncle Todd there. Intro prospects, Rico Fata and Anders rookie. All right, so I'm gonna cut this into 2 parts. So I will see you guys in the next video. This one's gonna be cut off here. We got 36 packs, so we're gonna do part 2.